Hello students, in this session I'm going to explain about the basic of computer, that computer hardware and software, that what are the types of computer hardware, internal, input, output and about all these things. So before that, you subscribe this channel if you haven't subscribed it now and see what is computer. A computer is most imaginary machine that manage the many different type of instruction which are given by user. Means whatever the instruction you will give in the computer will perform task according to that and finally produce the accurate output for user. Computer is able to perform all type of simple and complex operations. So simple, many type of operations can be performed by the computer. But in simple language, if you have to define a computer, you can say that a computer is an electronic device that accept input data from the keyboard and mouse and from the input devices and process it in the CPU and give the output through the output devices. And in the memory of the computer, we can store a large amount of data and information. So this is about the computer. According to the size and memory, computer has divided into four parts. So types of computer. First one, microcomputer. Microcomputer is a small in size. You can say it equivalent to the personal computer. Personal computer, either your laptop, your PC, your smartphone. So this comes under the microcomputer. Next is mini computer. If you're talking about the mini computer, so this type of computer is smaller than the size of supercomputer and mainframe computer, and this type of computer used in the offices, in the you can say for the personal purpose. And mainframe computer was designed to use process large amount of data in petabytes. It able to control thousands of users at one time. Thousands of users at one time. So think about this. And it is especially used in banking because in banking many operations are performed at same time. Education system, mainframe computer are used. Now main and the last computer that is very important is supercomputer. It is used for the weather forecasting and different work. Also it is used in the engineering field, in the scientific field, in the researching the things. So these are the types of computer that we use in our. Now components of computer. As we know that components of computer is hardware and software. So first you understand what is hardware, and simply you can say the hardware and software make the computer work. If only you have a hardware, you don't have software in your computer, you cannot start your computer, you cannot do any work in your computer. So both is required for the computer. Now if you will see the hardware, so hardware refer the all the visible physical components of the computer that could be touched. But if you are talking about the software, so software is set of instruction given to the computer to perform a particular task. Both the hardware and software makes the computer work. If you want to work in the computer and you want a complete computer, so you need hardware as well as software. Next is I'm going to explain about the hardware. So hardware having two parts, external hardware and internal hardware. External hardware and internal. In external hardware, input devices are there, output devices are there, storage devices are there. But if you are talking about the internal hardware, so many hardware components are there like motherboard, processor, RAM chip, SMPS. So first I'm going to explain from here input devices. The how many types of input devices are there that we use in a particular computer. I know that about the input devices. First you understand what is input devices. Input device, what is input device? Input device accept data and instruction from the input device. Means computer simply accept the data and information from these only input devices. It convert it to a form that can be understood by the computer and send it to the CPU for the further processing. Some of the input devices are mouse, keyboard, joystick, light pen, touchpad, microphone, MICR, OCR, a scanner, digital camera. Now understand one by one. What is mouse? As we know that mouse is a very popular device or input device. It most commonly pointing device connected to a computer. Suppose this is pointing, I'm using this sign with the help of mouse only. So with the help of that, we give the instruction to the computer to do anything, and we give input to the computer to do any work. Suppose I have to click any particular button, so I will use the mouse like this. I have to draw a line. So I have given the instruction and computer perform the task according to the instruction given. If you are talking about the keyboard, so it is the first input device. When you will something enter into the computer, you will use first keyword. So you can say that it is the first input device developed to work in the computer and to get information inside the computer. In a simple and a standard keyboard, there is 104 keys are there. 104 keys are there in a standard keyboard. Functions keys are there, function keys, alphanumeric keys, location keys. These are keys defined in a keyboard. If you are talking about the joystick, so joystick, this device comes with the stick with buttons attached to the base. See, stick is there and buttons is also there. Why we use this? To control the video game. Whenever you have to play the video game, you can use the joystick. To control the video game, you can use a joystick. Light pen, light pen, it's appear like an ordinary pen. It is a light sensitive computer input device that is used to select text, draw pictures, and point elements on the monitor. With the help of mouse, like we can work with the light pen. It works in the CRT monitor, cathode ray tube, CRT monitors. Light pen generally used in the CRT cathode ray tube monitors. Touchpad, touchpad in your if you are talking about your laptop, so touchpad will be appear like this. So through this, it used as a mouse work in the computer through the help of this touchpad. We can use and we can do the work of the mouse. Microphone used to give the input into the computer. MICR, MICR is very important input device, which is a stand for magnetic ink character recognition. Magnetic ink character recognition. It having a special ink and character which can be identified the MICR machine. Especially this type of things used in the check or in the bank to clear the check. MICR. OCR. OCR is stands for optical character recognition. Optical character recognition. It describes the process of capturing and converting the paper document. Suppose if any paper is there and some text is written in the hard copy, and that hard copy you have to convert into the soft copy. So a scanner is used for that, but a scanner convert that hard copy into the image files that cannot be edited. But OCR, if you will scan through the OCR, so that file can be edited. This is all about the OCR. OCR is used to convert the hard copy into the editable soft copy, and a scanner is also used to convert the hard copy into the soft copy, non-editable soft. Digital camera, wave camera, these are also the example of uh, input device. Now, next is output devices. As we know about the output device means which gives you the output. Simply you can say it, the unit provide information and result are received from the CPU through the output devices. So whatever the result received by the CPU, like monitor, printer, receive the output from the monitor and used to print and gives us as a result. Monitor, as we know about the monitor, is the first uh, standard output device where we get the output. If you are talking about the printer produce output in hard copy. If you have to convert hard copy into the soft copy, we use printer. If you have to convert the soft copy into hard copy into soft copy, hard copy into soft copy, a scanner, and soft copy into hard copy. Here it converts soft copy into hard copy. So whatever the files you made in your computer, you can convert this into hard copy through the printer. A speaker to get the output as a sound, or to simply you can say uh, when you will connect the speaker to your computer, it will generate sound. Okay, headset is also when you will connect it to your computer, it will generate, also it will generate a sound. Projector, whatever the things will appear in the monitor, that can be enlarged through the projector. Plotter is also used as to convert the soft copy into the hard copy, but the output is bigger than the printer, and mainly the plotter is used for printing the things in for the you can say project plotter used to print the graphical printers, like any house buildings, map of buildings and cars. All that you have, whenever you have to print, you can use the plotter. Next is computer storage device. Computer storage device, many type of external storage devices are there, like SD cards, memory chip, internal hard disk, external hard disk, pen drive, floppy disk. Before pen drive, there are floppy disk to transfer data from one place to other place. DVD, CD, compact disk, we call this. Digital DVD means digital versatile disk. DVD, digital versatile disk. This store the memory greater than the CD. A CD stores 700 MB, but DVD can store 4.75 GB data. So this is all about the computer storage. Now about the motherboard, which is the internal part of the computer. You can see the circuit here. What is motherboard? So first you see all electric component of a computer are mounted on a printed circuit board, PCB. We call this PCB, called motherboard. All the electronic circuits, suppose this one is the processor, CMOS battery, a space for the uh, a space for the, where is mouse, also RAM space where you can put the RAM. And these are the connectors where you can connect the USB or any other. cables you can connect. This is about the motherboard. So simply you can say all the parts of the motherboard, if you see, then different type of parts of the motherboards are there, like processor. This is inside the motherboard. What is the work of processor? This referred to as a microprocessor, and it is the most important component. It carries out all the operations inside the computer, and it is a chip present inside the computer. Pentium and AMD, AMD I shown you, AMD, Pentium, Intel. These are the examples which carries all the tasks and operation inside the computer. SMPS is also there. SMPS, switch mode power supply, used to supply the power in all the components of the computer, all the parts of the computer. This is the work of the SMPS. RAM, primary memory of the computer, which is volatile in nature, means once you will shut down your computer, the data will remove from here. CMOS battery, CMOS battery. This is called CMOS battery. CMOS battery means metal complementary metal oxide semiconductor. Complementary metal oxide semiconductor. What is the work of this CMOS battery? The CMOS battery maintains the correct system time and date of the computer. Means in your computer, the time and date is always maintained due to this CMOS battery. A CMOS battery, the life of CMOS battery is around 10 years. After 10 years, it will in some time it can be used more than 10 years, but the lifetime is approximately 10 years. And this is all about the hardware and internal components of the software. Yeah, students, thank you.